Hey there everyone! For today's video here in Top Secret Travel Tip, I'll be sharing with you 10-day unforgettable experiences you may want to enjoy on an RV trip traveling to Grand Teton Park, Yellowstone, and more. But before we jump into our video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for you to be updated with our exciting travel videos. On the first day, you'll set up your camp, and if you're fortunate, you might land a dry camping site in Grand Teton Park. This park has a few off-grid options that provide breathtaking views and excellent accessibility. We usually rely on Camp and Joom to find good off-grid camping spots. However, don't fret if you can't find a campsite within the park. Both have nearby RV parks offering full hookups and a glimpse of Western life. One of the top national park campgrounds is Coulter Bay. It's conveniently located right off Jackson Lake and within the park, accommodating big rigs with its 338 individual sites. However, if you want to stay here, you'll need to make a reservation ahead of time or grab a cancellation spot. In the afternoon, you can take a drive along the 42-mile Teton Park Road for some spectacular views. Stop by the scenic overlooks for vistas of the park. You won't struggle to find the sunset and bet you'll feel inspired to cook outdoors and enjoy a campfire. On the second day, witness the sunrise at Oxo Bend, Moore Monroe, or Swabbacker Landing. These offers a unique and mesmerizing view, so don't stress too much about picking the perfect one. At Moore Monroe, you can snap iconic pictures of vintage farmhouses set against the backdrop of Tetons. Meanwhile, Oxo Bend and Swabbacker Landing provide stunning reflections on the water, especially during sunrise. For the rest of the day, there are a plethora of activities to choose from. If you're a hiking enthusiast, you'll find countless trails to explore. We recommend using the All Trails app to find the best ones near you. Cascade Canyon is a must-visit for adventurous hikers. This 10-mile trail ascends into the heart of the Tetons. Alternatively, Phelps Lake leading to Jump Rock is another exciting option. However, be aware that the hike back can be challenging and potentially hot. If you prefer a more relaxed experience, consider paddling on Jenny Lake or taking a motorboat ride on Jackson Lake. A visit to Grand Teton wouldn't be complete without stopping by the quaint town of Jackson. This charming town beautifully blends upscale sophistication with a Western cowboy vibe. It also offers a variety of gourmet dining options. Spend some time exploring the town, check out the famous antler arches, and don't forget to visit the National Museum of Wildlife Art. On the third day, it's time to make your way to Yellowstone. But don't worry, the journey is short as it's only 31 miles away. If you're staying outside the park, consider setting up camp at either West Yellowstone or Gardiner, Montana. Yellowstone is a massive park, so if you're camping in a small van or something similar, it might be beneficial to change campsites every night to make the most of your time. Regardless of where you stay, be prepared for long drives because there's so much to see. Here's a tip. If you're traveling in a van, you might be able to make a stop at Old Faithful and Midway Glacier Basin on your way to Yellowstone. This will save you time later in the itinerary, allowing you to enjoy a hike, bike ride, or a tour operated by the park. Days 4 through 6 will be spent exploring Yellowstone National Park. Let me tell you, when we say Yellowstone is huge, it's the second largest national park in the US, second only to Alaska. Just to give you an idea, the largest national park in the US is Death Valley, which spans over 2 million acres. Yellowstone has 5 entrances and over 250 miles of roads, so you can imagine the vastness of this place. Exploring Yellowstone in just a few days can be challenging due to the park's size, and the long drives can become even longer when herds of bison occupy the roadways. However, the up-close experience of seeing these magnificent animals is truly unique and worth it. In the span of 3 days, we've picked out the top sites and experiences that will give you a wonderful taste of what Yellowstone has to offer. On the fourth day, start off with the Yellowstone Classic by witnessing an eruption of Old Faithful. While you're there, make sure to visit the historic Old Faithful Inn, which was built in 1904 and is now a National Historic Landmark. Don't forget to explore the walking trails nearby that offer close-up views of bubbling geothermal pools. When the sun is higher in the sky, head over to the vibrant and technicolor display of the Grand Prismatic Spring. You can either walk along the broad walk that surrounds the spring or hike the Fairy Falls Trail to the Grand Prismatic Overlook for a breathtaking bird's eye view. This area is also great for a bike ride, and if you want to relax while waiting for the glacier to erupt, bring some lawn chairs along. Yellowstone is home to many spectacular waterfalls. They are truly awe-inspiring sights to behold. On the 5th day, it requires another early start as you make your way to Lamar Valley before dawn. This timing gives you the best opportunity to spot wolves. Keep an eye out along the main road or near the creek and observe the behavior of the bison as they can lead you to the wolves. Even if you don't see the wolves, Lamar Valley is still a fantastic place to encounter bears, bison, bighorn sheep, and a wide variety of other animals that you may have on your wildlife bingo card. On the 6th day, start your morning by visiting Mammoth Hot Springs and take in the fascinating geological formations. Afterward, drive over to Gardenier and make sure to see the iconic Roosevelt Arch. This arch was constructed in 1903 to mark the main entrance into the park at that time. Then make your way to Norris Glacier Basin, which is known for being one of the hottest, oldest, and most unpredictable areas in the park. Be cautious as most of the water here is above the boiling point. From day 7 to 10, we'll be exploring Glacier National Park. While Yellowstone is vast and offers unique features like wide plains and bubbling geothermal pools, Glacier has a different kind of magic. It showcases the melting glaciers, stunning alpine meadows, and ice-blue mountain lakes. With over 700 miles of trails, this park is a paradise for hikers, backpackers, and climbers. You could easily spend months exploring all that it has to offer. If you're looking for a more relaxed experience, Glacier has you covered too. You can enjoy the historic lodges and take stunning drives, especially along the Going to the Sun Road. On the 7th day, embark on a long drive north to Glacier National Park. This drive will take up most of the day, so take the opportunity to relax and enjoy the journey. If you're in need of a place to stretch your legs and have lunch, Butte, Montana is a convenient halfway point with some interesting attractions and activities to explore. There are several RV parks located outside the park in places like Calaisville and Whitefish. However, the two most popular RV parks are the West Glacier RV Park, which also offers small cabins for families, and the Koa, which is just a 5-minute drive from the park entrance. Both of these RV parks provide convenient access to the park. If you're looking for an easy hike near the park entrance to warm up your legs and experience the stunning beauty of Glacier, you might enjoy the Upper McDonald Creek Trail. This trail offers a chance to witness the abundant wildlife that calls Glacier National Park home. On the 8th day, it is important to leave early in the morning for the scenic drive along the famous Going to the Sun Road. To arrive early, you can secure a parking spot as it can become quite challenging later on. The drive from West Glacier to Logan Pass offers the best views, but if you prefer, you can continue all the way to Many Glacier to explore the east side of the park. If you're interested in getting out of your vehicle and immersing yourself in the park, make a stop at Logan Pass. If you're fortunate enough to find a parking spot, you can embark on a hike to the Hidden Lake Overlook. All of these hikes, including their distance, elevation gain, and dog-friendly status, can be found on the All Trails app. Remember, it's always a good idea to check the trail conditions and be prepared with appropriate gear and supplies for your hike. On the 9th day, the activities are entirely up to you and what you enjoy doing. Glacier National Park is less about specific destinations and more about immersing yourself in the beauty of nature in this stunning part of the world. No matter your preferred base, Glacier offers options to satisfy everyone. Here are a few ideas to consider. Embark on a hike to Greenhill Glacier or Avalanche Lake, both of which offer breathtaking views and a chance to experience the park's natural wonders. Spend a day on the water at Lake MacDonald, whether it's kayaking, paddleboarding, or simply enjoying the serene surroundings. If you're up for a challenge, cycle along the Going to the Sun Road, a thrilling but demanding route. Alternatively, the MacDonald Creek Bike Path is suitable for all ages and abilities. To end the day, consider visiting Glacier Park Lodge, which was built in 1912, or Lake MacDonald Lodge, which dates back to 1930. These historical landmarks allow you to soak up the rich history and ambience of the park. Remember, the possibilities are endless in Glacier National Park, and it's all about experiencing the natural wonders and finding activities that align with your interests and preferences. On the 10th day, if you decide to continue exploring the surrounding areas, there are plenty of fantastic spots nearby such as Bozeman, Montana, or Coeur d'Alene, Idaho that offer their unique attractions and experiences. If you're feeling adventurous, you could even venture into Canada by crossing the border. National parks including the Tetons, Yellowstone, and Glacier are truly a testament to America's best idea. The memories you've created during this trip will stay with you forever, reminding you of the awe-inspiring beauty and wonders of nature that you've had the privilege to witness. So if you have anything to add, feel free to comment down below. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, happy travels!